Today is chapter 7, customer, producer, and the efficiency of the market. Welfare economics, the study of how the allocation resources affect economy well-being, the equilibrium of the supply and demand in competitive market maximize total benefits received by all buyers and sellers combined. This is something like this one. It's here, everybody remember, here is the price, is quantity, is supply curve, and demand curve. And then equilibrium. This is the supply and demand. Equilibrium is their price is P1, Q1 is the equilibrium is the balance between supply and demand. This is market. Totally competitive market is the adjusted both is supply and demand. Price and willingness to pay. Price is maximized amount the buyer will pay. Yes, buyer will pay the goods. Exchange. Change. Good and money. Measure how much buyer buy value. Pay is willing to pay less. Buyer would be eager to buy. Why? Price is less price. Price is high, willing to pay, is buyer think the refuse buyer expense. Price and willing to buy is the same, indifferent about buy. It's the market. Willing to pay per possible bite. It means per person. Is the in the market buyer is the Whitney and Ella, Maria, and Karen. Is as like the house. You want to sell house, but there's some buyer. Upper price is the Whitney is 100,000, Ella is 800, Maria 700, Karen 500. Who is the best one? Yes, Whitney will bidder. Bidder is something like the high price. Is the seller will be happy Whitney. In this case, sometimes the consumer surplus. Surplus is the amount the buyer is willing to pay for good minus amount the buyer actual pay. Mean is the willing to pay is the max, and amount by actual is the difference is the surplus is good. Measure of the benefit buyers received from the participation in the market, closely related to the demand curve. Using the demand curve to measure customer surplus at any quantity, price given by the demand curve showed the willingness to pay the marginal buyer. What is a marginal buyer? The buyer who would leave the market. First, if price were any higher, mean is the max. More max buyer leave. Total customer surplus is the area below the demand curve and above the price. Measures the customer surplus in the market. Is here figure. You find it? Demand schedule and demand curve. Here. Table shows the demand schedule of buyer, mint condition of the Elvis Presley, the first album. Yeah. Mint condition is the not damaged, but is used. The graph shows the corresponding demand curve. Height of the demand curve reflects buyer willing to pay. Here, White willing to pay, and Ella willing to pay, Maria willing to pay, Karen is demand. Is quantity is more than buyer is quantity zero. Everybody in here is 800 to 1,000 is Whitney and Whitney, Ella, Maria, is all person, less than 500 is the situation. Demand curve is changing. Mean is the album, is the only one album. Maybe here is only take the Whitney, but its album is a 3 album. Maybe 3 album here. Mean is the key is the Karen is the 3. Maybe here 3 person. William, Whitney, Ella, Maria will be buy. Price is the between 500 to 700. That is the demand curve and schedule. Measuring customer surplus with the demand curve. Price is good, 800. Customer surplus is 200. Mean here is the price is fixed here. Is price is 800. This amount, customer surplus. Why? Whitney is expectation 1,000. Why? But he buy 800. Means 200 is surplus. It's good deal. In this case, in the B is the 700. Maybe price is 700. This one, this location is volume is surplus. Is the here total 400. How to calculate? Is this one the 200? How to calculate is number one is between 200 multiply this area 1 is 200. This one is maybe here is the number one. The price is 300. 300 multiply 1 plus this area is the 100 multiply this one is 1 equal is 400. This is the surplus measure. How to lower price rise the customer surplus. Local price increase the customer surplus. Yes. Customer willing to buy maybe 100, but price is 800, 80. Maybe in this case is $20 is customer surplus. Using buyer pay less than a real price. New buyer enter the market at low price, quantity, demand increase. How to price affect the customer surplus? Under A, price is the P1, quantity demand Q1 in here is here. Price is here, and the Q surplus equal area the 10 triangle ABC here. This area is the surplus. When the price paired to the price of 1 to P, mean is price is here down. In this case, panel is quantity, demand rise is Q1 to Q2. Means is here is demand is here, is increase. Price down, increase the quantity. Customer surplus rise area, triangle ADF. Mean is the price here. You find it? Actual price before. I see here. Here. Originally, this one is surplus is only this situation. Price is the P2, more area is the increase the customer surplus. This increase customer surplus area, BCFD, B, B, yeah, BCFD, this area is the increase there. Okay, this area. This area is the increased customer surplus. According to part of because the existing customer pay less. And the part of the because the new customer and the market have a price. What does customer surplus measure? Customer surplus measure the benefit buyer derived from the market as buyers themselves perceive good measure of the economy where is if a policymaker would want to satisfy buyers' preference. Cost and willingness to sell. What does it mean? Is not buyer to sell willing to. Cost is the value of the everything seller must give or produce. Yes, sell is you house. Sell. You want to sell $500,000, but buyer offer $400,000. This gap is $100,000. Is the seller negotiation finally $450,000? Is the less than 450? Buyer wanted to less, but seller no. It's the borderline. Is the cost meaning? Is the price is the more cost? Seller would be eager to sell, but price is the cost. Cost is mean is 450. Seller would refuse to sell. Oh no, I don't like to sell. And the price and willingness is to sell same price is the indifference about to sell. Maybe is the optimized point. Table cost of four possible seller. Vincent and Claudia, Pablo, and Andy. The cost is the here, different cost. In this case, produce surplus. Amount seller is paid for good minus seller cost provided. Measured benefit seller received from participant in the market. Closely related to surplus curve. Produce surplus. Using supply curve to measure produce surplus. Supply curve. Supply curve reflects the seller's cost used to measure produce surplus. Total produce surplus. Area below the price, above the supply curve. Major producer surplus in the market. Surplus schedule and curve. This one is the surplus, not linear. Surplus is the Andy and Pablo Claudia and Vincent. Is surplus is the here. How many item? Only one item. Maybe Andy will sell. Why? Buyer? Only one. What is buyer is poor buyer. Poor buyer, price is the here. Poor buyer. Which price is the defined? In this case, you find it. Price is the what's going on? 2,400. Is price is fixed here. Mean is the Andy sell and the Andy expectation is the 2,000, but Andy received 400 more. And the price is the changing. Here is the 400 multiply 1 is 400. Okay. In this case, price is 3,200 here. In the market, this area and this area. This area is the maybe 3,200 minus 200 is 100, 1,200 multiply 1 plus this area 3,200 maybe 248,800 multiply 1 is the 2,000. Yeah, this is a surplus. Producer surplus. How higher price rise produce surplus. Higher price raised produce surplus. Yes, mean is willing to produce is provide the product. Existing producer receives more at higher price. New seller enter market at higher price. Quantity surplus increase. How to process affect the produce surplus? Okay. Panel A, price is P1. Okay. And then quantity is Q1. Yes. Plus surplus equal area, triangle ABC here. Be this area. Yes. And when price rise P1 to P2, oh, P1 to P2 increase happen. The quantity of the supply rise Q1 in this Q1 to Q2 increase. Produce surplus increase the area. Try the A, D, B. A, D, F. Yes, increase this one. More this area. This area extra increase. This increase produces B, C, D, B, C, F, D. Yes, this area is the increase surplus. Okay, the part because the uses producer received more the higher price. In the part because the higher price induced the new producer to enter the market. Benevolent social planner. Benevolent social planner is a hypothetical committee, all-knowing and all-powerful, where intention want to maximize economical well-being for everyone in society. Total surplus is a nature variable to consider when juggling in market allocation of the resource. Total surplus is value to buyer minus cost to seller. This is the increased surplus. maximize total surplus is allocation. If a resource maximize total surplus, allocation is efficiency. Efficiency is a property regarding a resource allocation of the maximized total surplus received by all members of society. That is the efficiency. And equality is the property distribution. Economically prosperity uniformly among the members of society. It's different. Customer and produce surplus in market equivalent. Here is the supply and demand in equivalent price and quantity. Here, in this case, more than price is demand curve. This is demand curve, customer surplus. And product is this area is produce surplus. More than price is surplus for the supply. Total surplus is sum customer and produce surplus combined together. Is area within supply and demand curve up to equivalent quantity. Equivalent quantity here. Evaluating market equivalent. Equilibrium is the price and cost or surplus supply and demand is the time, one place. The equilibrium outcome is the efficient allocation of resources. Comparative market allocated the supply of the goods to buyer who value them most and measurable by their willingness to pay. Compared to market allocation demand of goods to seller who can produce them at the lowest cost. Compare the market produces quantity of the goods of the maximize the sum of customer and producer surplus. This is the market. Efficiency of the equivalent quantity. In this case, here, price and supply. This curve is supply curve. Is this one is demand curve? This one equivalent quantity and equivalent price. At the quantity less than equivalent quantity, such as Q1, okay, this one, EQ, less than this portion. Value of buyer exceeded the cost of seller. At the quantity is greater than equivalent quantity, such Q2, yes, this area, the cost to seller exceeds value of the buyer. Therefore, market equivalent maximize sum of produce and consumer surplus. Mean is the more happy. Both buyer and seller. Yeah. Planner job, social planner concerned about efficiency can leave the market outcome just as they find it. Adam Smith's invisible hand is the economic principle of the economy, demand and supply. Demand and supply is equivalent is best choice. The price. Take all information about the buyer and seller into account. Guide everyone in the market to best outcome. Judged by standard of the economic efficiency. Unparalleled. Competitive market are best way organize economic activity. Competitive. Multi. Buyer. And multi. Sorry. Mean is this one is the more large company involved, buyer and seller. Markets are efficient. To conclude that markets are efficient, assumption was made about how the market works. Assumption. Markets are perfectly competitive. No monopoly. Outcome in the market matter only to buyer and seller in the market. Markets perfectly competitive. Competition. Yeah. Competition is apart from the perfect. Ability to influence price in the core market power. Market power can be making markets in efficiency by keeping price and quantity away from equivalent. This means is the investment. Two outcome matter only to buyer and seller. Decision is buyer and seller affected by standard. Sometimes externality. In my case, I'm usually the real estate broker. They are also management for apartment and other facility of the housing market. This one is the buyer-seller affected together. The welfare implication of the market activity depend on more than just the value realized by buyer and cost of the incurred by seller, not just the buyer and seller. If externality are ignored, equilibrium in the market can be inefficiency from the standpoint of the society as a whole. Mean is that you are considered all kind of options. Market failure. What is a market failure? Inability of the some unregulated market to allocate the resource efficiency. Sometimes market is not failure, price is huge increase. Sometimes market failure, public policy, government involved. Government involved and policy. That is the potential remedy problem enhance economic efficiency. Ask the expert supply kidney. How about human kidney? Human kidney is the compared to economy? No. Human kidney is not easy. Market is allow payment of the human kidney should be established trial base to help extend the lives of patient with kidney disease. Sometimes kidney is they are implant. This is agree. 16% is disagree. 57% people is agree. 72 27 or something. Anyway, this is the situation. Supplied kidney is the payment for the allowed human kidney. There is the issues of the some kind of the political issues. Thinking pure sheer activity. Some years ago, front page of the Boston Global Run headline, how a mother's love helped save two lives. What is meaning? Mother died and she mom could not donate kidney to her son. Not comparable. Hospital solution. Mom donate one her kidney to stranger. Her son moved to top of the kidney waiting list. Something like the kidney is the receiver, donor, comparable. What does you know about the market for kidney? Is current situation effective? Is it fair? What is happening with the efficiency in the market if people were allowed to sell to buy kidney? Actually, this one is a huge problem in Israeli humanity. How about you? Your opinion? Kidney sell? Wow. Now is the keep the sound system is the keep the uh, from the some kind of the misreading. I think the human kind of like a kidney, some the skin, that is not easy to say as like a market value. Oh, okay. Today is very short slideshow. Is we consider we are efficiency is market is through the supply and demand curve is the situation is the combine and then provide the best choice, best the equivalent. That is the market is should comparative market. Thank you so much. See you again.